Hello guys, welcome to the channel. How's everybody doing today? Good to see everyone. Let's give it a few minutes for everybody to stream in here and see how we're all doing today. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Share this video with your friends. Today we are going to watch a video from the channel Vigilant Cam called Drunk Mom and Son Hotel Rampage Quickly Turns Wild and Ugly. And it's, I guess, the mom and the son getting arrested for trashing a hotel room, from what I understand. I have not seen this yet, so this will be the first time that we are going to watch it together. Let me get it queued up here, and then we'll give it a shot. All right. Here we go. All right, so let's begin.
It's time to go. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
You called me lesbian. I look like a man.
Yes. He hit the door frame when we went to the ground.
He looked like a man.
Look at your thing. You want put your feet in.
On October 26, 2022, chaos unfolded at the Comfort Inn on Chateau Drive involving Dalton Nathaniel Ayers.
Dun, dun, dun. Chaos at the Comfort Inn.
27-year-old resident of Rocky Face. Inebriated and accompanied by his family, Ayers allegedly threatened fellow guests and caused disturbance in the pool room. The situation escalated with his use of vulgar language, all while his mother...
Okay, well, first off, use of vulgar language. You have a First Amendment right to say anything you want. The vulgar language is absolutely not against the law, so I hope the cops didn't arrest them for that.
...was also present at the hotel. Watch what happens when deputies arrived at the scene.
Hello. Do they leave or they're still here?
The gentleman in question that I have the issue with is drunk off his mind. He's been in the pool room with his mother and another gentleman.
Okay, well, hotel is technically a home, so if they're drunk in the hotel, they're drunk in their home. So I don't really I don't think they could get them for public intoxication on that. Let's see what happens.
In for an hour and a half. I talked to them earlier, telling them they had to get themselves together and get gone. They did not. And he was passed out on the floor. They've had multiple family members come and try to get him up and get him out. And right now, he's still threatening another guest through the door in my pool room.
Through what door?
Threatening?
Through the pool room door. The door that disconnects the pool to the walking
No, that's a
area.
crime.
He's up against the glass talking to this guest.
Okay, where's the pool at?
So all the way straight back. Well, he needs to go. The whole family needs to go.
So you want him and anybody he came here with to leave?
Everyone in room.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm not going there yet, but I'm trying to locate the. All right, it's time to go. Sir, it's time to go. Do you understand? Damn. Do you understand? Stop. I'm taking you to jail. Sir. You understand? Sir. I don't care what she's doing.
Please look at her face.
Let's go to your room and we're leaving.
Please.
Okay, did y'all get that? Within like 20 seconds of the interaction, the cop immediately threatened to take him to jail within 20 seconds. This cop does not know how to de-escalate a situation. I'm just going to point that out to begin with.
Turn around, start walking.
Sir, will you please
Turn around, start walking.
Will you please?
I don't care what she's doing. Go. You're staying in 115. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care. Go.
But why don't you care about her?
Go. Because
And he shouldn't be putting the hands on the guy. That's right there is assault by own. You know, you can't put your hands on somebody else. There's nothing that this cop needs to just learn de-escalation training. He needs to learn how to talk calmly and control the situation with his voice and not try to manhandle this person, because that's only going to lead to getting the person more pissed off and more violent and potentially extra charges.
Because I'm concerned about you right now. Go.
She has been in.
Do you hear what I'm telling you?
I do, yes, sir.
Go to 115 now. Go to 115.
One sentence.
I don't care to hear what you got to say. Go.
Why don't you care about what she said?
Because I don't care to hear what you got to say. I'll talk to her in a minute. Right now I'm dealing with you. You understand?
There's no doubt this kid is definitely drunk, though.
She says that.
You're staying in 115, correct?
No, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna walk back to the
You're
dog.
staying in 115,
I'll
correct?
walk back.
No, you're not going to go anywhere right now.
Why are you grabbing my elbow?
Sir, I'm about to
Sister.
take you to the ground and you're going to go in handcuffs. Do you understand me?
I promise he doesn't.
I just said
Why is he threatening to take the kid to the ground and put him in? He hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything violent. He hasn't been, vulgar with the cop. Although, like I said, that's not illegal to do. All he's doing is trying to explain what his problem is, and the cop is not listening at all. He's listening to the word it's saying. The cop is doing a horrible job controlling this situation, I must say.
You understand? I have enough against you right now to take you to jail for public drunk and disorderly conduct.
No, you actually don't, because they're in a hotel, which is technically their house because they're paying rent there. So they're not public drunkenness. I already said that.
Put you on the ground and put you in the Do you understand?
Second time he threatened to throw him to the ground and put him in handcuffs. What is wrong with this guy? This guy made ego problem.
Understand. Don't say
I do, but I said I would walk back to the car to be talking.
No, I'm going to make sure that you get the phone system. Make sure you need to go where you. I'm not going to that. Stop. I'm gonna put you on the ground.
I'm just.
I'm going to put you on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground or I'm going to tase you.
Now he's going to tase him.
Do you
Now
understand?
he's going to tase this guy. He immediately thrown to the ground, and now he's going to tase him simply because he's talking. He's trying to explain himself. Wow.
Get on the ground now.
Why'd you gotta shove his face into the carpet like that? That is so. This makes me so mad. This is 100% excessive force right here.
Put your hands behind your back now. I'm about to tase you. Do you understand? I'm about to tase you. Do you understand? Put your hands behind your back now. Do you understand?
Arms are out. What will I go to Dalton, Georgia for?
61 dispatcher. I got one on the ground.
What will I go to?
Who's close to me? Put your hand behind your back now. I'm trying to get him there. Give me that other hand.
I just said I will go to.
You get asked to do something, you do it.
I just said I will go.
No.
No, you don't have to do it. If it's not a lawful command, you absolutely do not have to follow his orders.
I just said I will go to my room.
I tried to be.
What did I do?
We're done talking.
We are.
There was never, you said you're done talking, but there was never any talking to begin with. This cop didn't give the guy a chance to speak his mind or say what his problem is whatsoever. He immediately went there with threats and force right from the get-go. Cop escalated the situation instead of de-escalating it.
I didn't do anything.
You grab his watch. We get her to come out and get this watch. You got anything on it? Stand up. Stand up.
I have a surgery
Stand
on
up.
my shoulder. I've had 3 surgeries on my
Stand
shoulder.
up.
Please.
Get on your knees. Stand up.
Please. Ah!
Stand up.
Ah!
There you go.
When he's been asleep, and I've been in this room with my daughter. My mom's been out there trying to help him.
How do y'all know him?
That's my brother. And my mom's been out there trying to help him.
Okay.
He's been drinking tonight because we went to that concert. But, you know, I'm the only one that can drive, so I'm going to drive us to the hotel.
Okay.
I really don't want to since I'm so But I promise we don't cause any problems. We don't ever. I would never.
It's not up to me. Hang tight. And just be available when I come back.
So we need to leave.
Oh, we'll figure that out. Well, we'll figure it out.
That's wrong. Why are they trying to throw the whole family out just because the one guy is a little, little drunk and belligerent? That's not right.
Where are you from?
Which part is this supposed to be?
Don't answer any questions.
Apartment K-9.
You already
Who's
messed
down
up.
here that's related or something. I'm gonna try to figure it out.
She wouldn't be hiding. She might be in there. She's in the pool or the bathroom.
Okay,
She might be having a panic attack because of the way her son's acting.
right. We'll get to the bottom of it. Just give me a few minutes.
Stop. I'm not gonna let you fall, but walk.
Yeah, hold on, hands up.
Stop.
What's going on here? Where's mine?
Now walk.
I've never even been given a ticket.
Well, today's the day. You should have done what I asked you to do.
I did.
No, you weren't.
What did I do? No, you weren't. What did I do? No, I weren't. Please, God Almighty, I will leave. I will go to sleep.
I was trying to give you that opportunity.
I did.
You didn't want to take it.
Sir.
Now that opportunity's gone. Stop. You're going in the back of this car. Do you understand me?
Sir,
Do you understand what I'm telling you?
are falling down.
Pull your britches up.
Sir,
Pull your britches up. There.
Our pool closes at 10. He gets in, gets out. I go back there and tell him the pool's closed for cleaning because we don't in it at night. And the mother, he's up on the door like this. I mean, clearly too drunk for his
For
own
the
good.
pool, in the pool room?
In the pool room, I couldn't even get the door open for at least 3 minutes. And she was trying to get him off the door and couldn't. He's way bigger than she is.
Right.
So nicely, I said, y'all have to get it all together, get gone. Because the other dude that was with him was clearly drunk too. I don't know where he went or anything. But that one there has been stuck in the pool for about 2 hours now. A coworker went back there to try to get him off the floor to help the young lady that was at the door that you just spoke to. Went back there to help her get him up. They got him standing up. He still wouldn't leave. He still wouldn't move.
At least she didn't pass out in the pool.
Another guest had come in to help the situation. Still wouldn't leave. Still wouldn't move. I go back there, and as soon as I go back there, he's like, "Why is this lady in my face?" I said, "Sir, I work here." He said, "You ugly bitch, I wasn't talking to you. Automatically, I'm not having it." He called me out my name multiple times, called me a dyke, a lesbian. I look like a man, foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, I saw that.
Clearly
please
But I'm not going to
back up.
pull them up.
Please look at the pants.
They're pulled up.
I'm trying to
There.
do what I'm trying
Sit
to
down.
do. I am doing this.
Let me see your face, because when we turn, you hit the door.
I have never even been arrested
All
for
right,
a
put your
ticket.
knees in. Put your knees in.
I've never been arrested for a ticket.
Put your knees in.
We were going to Jelly Roll today.
Give me a second. We'll talk again in a second. Relax.
Sir.
Did he say going to Jelly Roll?
You got too drunk tonight, and you're doing a lot of stuff before I got here. And then when I tried to get you to go to the room, I was going to get everybody was going to be told they had to leave. You insisted you was going to walk to Dalton. You didn't want me to have a hold of you, and I wasn't going to let you go where you wanted to. And then when you jerked from me, That's when you
He
go to the
didn't
ground.
jerk. He
I'm
did
not
not
gonna
jerk
fight
at
you
all.
standing up. And then when we
That
got
cop
to the
is
ground,
lying. That cop is completely lying. The kid did not jerk whatsoever. The cop wanted it. He did not jerk at all. He was just explaining himself. The cop was trying to tell him to go inside, and he wouldn't go inside. So that's why he took him to the ground.
you still resisted. I had to take my taser out and threaten.
He didn't resist whatsoever. He said, go to the ground. Well, once you put him to the ground, you said, put your hands up or whatever. And he did. He had his hands out right in front of him. He said, put your hands behind your back. And he did. I don't know what this cop's
Threaten you with
talking
that
about.
before you would fully put your hands behind your back. Notice I didn't even use it on you. I could have. The moral to the story is when a police officer asks you to do something, you do it.
No, that's not the moral of the story, and that's wrong. You don't have to do anything a police officer says unless it's a lawful command. You know, if you haven't done anything wrong, and you're not being detained, then you don't have to do anything. Now, in this case, the guy, I guess, technically was detained, but still, unless they ask you to leave, which the cop never did ask him to leave at any point in time. So as long as they don't ask you to leave, then you're not technically doing anything wrong.
That's plain and simple. You do what we ask you to do. All right,
Nope.
give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes.
Probably in a
I know
patrol
he
car
said
right
patrol.
there.
Can I speak to him?
Not right now.
By the way, everybody, please take this time to hit the like button below. Help the algorithm.
Let's figure this stuff out before.
This child just graduated college with 2 majors and a minor. I know he's 25, well, 27. It's a little old to be graduated with 2 majors and a minor, but I don't have 2 majors and a minor. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have 2 majors and a minor.
Okay, what do you have something to say to us?
How are you involved?
I have to say you this.
Have
How are you
anything to
involved
do
with
with
this?
it.
She's a mother.
My son.
Okay.
That's all that I have to say.
Like, I got 2 majors and a minor.
I'm a grandmother. I don't have
Okay, well, the mother or grandmother or whatever she is, she's drunk as a skunk too.
2 minors, 2 majors and a minor. Do you?
I don't care what you have and what I don't have. Who was the
Oh my God, that cop's head is so bald it's blinding me. I'm getting blinded.
other lady on the
So shiny,
other side of the glass?
like a genie lamp. You rub it for good luck.
The other lady that was on the other side of the glass inside the pool room. Who was that? Let's try to locate her because she was scared to even come on this side of that door against him, and he was.
No. Yeah.
This is the other work.
Okay. Come back in here.
Your son is going to jail for separate instances that occurred in the hallway on top of other things. Well, that don't mean that he can't get into trouble. He's in trouble tonight. Disorderly conduct and public drunk and obstruction. Yeah, and he obstructed me from doing my job. I had to bring your son to the ground and then threaten him with my taser before he would put his hands behind his back.
Hey, Nima, thanks for coming, by the way.
He's that drunk. But listen, I'm not going to have any discussions about your education. I will talk to you about anything. I don't care if you went to Harvard. Your education has nothing to do with this. I will talk to you about your son, and that's it. Yes, he did. Okay, that has nothing to do with this. Well, I don't care. Well, he wasn't disappointed in. Yes, ma'am. My effort when I made contact with your son in that room with you in that room, was to get him and separate him from that. Then the management wants everybody 115 to include him to leave the property. I was trying to get him into that room, make contact with somebody that was sober so we could do that. Your son insisted he's going to walk to Dalton. I'm not going to let that happen. I told him several times we're not going to do it. He didn't want me to have a hold of him. When I said, no, I'm not letting go of you, he jerked for me. That's when we went to the ground. And when we went to the
He
ground,
didn't jerk.
he's
on it.
still, yes. He's got a place on his face, and we'll do.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
If he would have done what he asked, if I asked him, if he would have done what I asked him to do, he wouldn't do what's that.
Cop has a huge ego problem.
Okay, you need to go to your room. We're done talking.
Go to your room.
So
Was she a teenager?
they seem
You
pretty
hear that cop? He's like, you need to go to your room. We're done talking.
Other than him, which he's not gonna be a problem the rest of the night. I don't know about her.
I want her gone too. She sat here and threatened my job and threatened to sue and threatened this and threatened that. She can get gone too. I see where he gets it from, clear as day. And she's slurring,
She's
so she can
butthurt.
say she's not drunk.
Oh yeah, she's
She
intoxicated. And she's under
Clearly, this hotel employee is butthurt. She didn't like that he called her a dyke or whatever.
the influence of something.
Exactly. And here's the thing. My GM was on the phone while she was talking all of her mess, and my GM told her that everyone will have to go because he's done put everyone in danger in this hotel. The fact that me and her had to sit there and I felt like I was gonna have to fight this dude.
I'm sorry, but dangerous. The guy didn't seem dangerous. He's just a little drunk. That's it. Not dangerous at all. I hate when people over exaggerate. That really pisses me off. We're scared for our life. Oh my god.
I really did. To ease the situation because she can't. Your own fellow officer had to put so much force into getting him down. She can't do nothing.
No,
She couldn't do
she wasn't
nothing.
willing to do anything.
Exactly. I want her gone. Now look, if it was up to me, I would let them stay. But letting them stay causes the chance of them coming back in because not everyone is gonna know that they don't belong here.
Well,
That makes no sense. What she said to me.
I can't stop you from getting any of them gone. But they do have a baby in there, and that's what concerns me.
I know, and I feel that, and I understand that. But my GM said that everyone had to leave.
Okay, ma'am. You're
So my